Hello!
Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. I am Marvin Seasoniga and if you guys hear mumbles of people, they're not ghosts. Hope so. They're my roommates and my sister. They're doing home base because they can't go to their offices due to the quarantine because of the coronavirus. A couple of days ago, I asked people to comment down below questions they wanted me to answer or questions they've always wanted to ask me. So, here are the results. There are a few. I'm going to try to answer them as best as I can. Let's do it! First question. What have you been doing lately? Trying to stay sane most of the time, honestly. Due to this quarantine, I haven't been going out a lot because you're not supposed to. I went out a few times.
Hypocrite.
Mostly to get groceries. I've been reading books, mostly playing games. It's very hard, mostly also because I can't use the internet in certain times of the day to do schoolwork or to do research because my roommates and my sister are doing home base. So I'd have to wait, and when the time comes when I can use the internet already, I'm either too tired or I just say I'll just do it in the tomorrow morning. So I'm basically trying to do time management with the internet. We just got a Netflix account, which, by the way, guys, if you want to recommend movies and shows, please do. I am all ears. Currently, I've also been getting into RuPaul's Drag Race. Thanks, Nikki. And it's really fun.
This is not RuPaul's best friend, Ray.
Sherlock.
They're so creative and they're so feminine. I can't relate. Yeah, reading books, watching TV shows and movies, dancing my heart out. I already did that with or without the lockdowns. Yeah. Favorite pastime, also your YouTube channel. Favorite pastime would be watching Friends. I love Friends.
You ate my sandwich?
It's my childhood show.
My sandwich!
I would open NBC4, this channel that we have back home, and they would be on in certain times of day, and then I would just sit down and watch it.
My sandwich! My sandwich!
Friends makes me feel good, even though people have been bashing on it lately because of how misogynistic it is, but it still has that lighthearted fun that I felt when I was a kid, and every time I watch it, I just feel better.
Joey's a sex addict.
So I've been watching it often now.
They're brother and sister?
Same goes for the Golden Girls or Cheers, old sitcoms. They make me feel good. They're my favorite pastime. I'd say also reading books. I can't say it's my favorite pastime now because I have limited books because some of them are back home. I'm just reading what I have currently over and over again. I tried to do ebooks. Ebooks are important enough for me, I'm so sorry. My YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is just my name. I mean, you're here now. You probably found me, right? Please tell me you found me. When are you going to learn how to cook eggs properly, SMH? Ooh. Okay. First of all, soon. I'll learn soon. Yeah, it's true. I can cook eggs. I can't do it properly. For some reason, it's either too salty or too bland, or it's too burnt or too undercooked. I can never get it right. I think I did once. It was only me with eating it, so I can't really say for sure if it was cooked properly. I'll learn when you teach me to. I think you're going to ask me to start with boiling water. I have burnt boiling water, no joke. No shit. She actually sent the same one in Twitter. She was like, why can't you fucking cook? What does cook mean? Let's first talk about the definition of cooking so I can defend myself. A person who prepares food for eating. And her question was, why am I trying to defend myself? Why can't you fucking cook? In the context of cook by Merriam-Webster, I can cook. I can cook certain things. Circumstances that prevent me from cooking, like burning down the house, or me burning other people, burning myself. Someone asked, bakit ang tanga ni Coco Pimentel? Okay. Ooh, I don't want to answer this. I feel like I'm going to come off really rude, so I'm just going to keep my answer to this question to a minimum. Minimum. the minimum of minimum. That's like my answer. I really don't know why he's such an idiot. For those of you who aren't aware who Coco Pimentel is, Filipino Pimentel III, he is a senator of the Philippines. He's considered patient because this boy got BS in mathematics and in law. But for some reason, he can't take that patience towards the protocol that was established. He was tested for COVID, or for coronavirus, and it came out positive. So normally, they would say, please stay at home, please self-quarantine, please do not go out of your home. But what did he do? He went out. He went out to the hospital. When I started reading the articles about Coco Pimentel, I stopped. I stopped after 3 sentences because I was upset. I don't want to read this out loud. But I'm gonna. Okay, this is one of the questions that were asked last year that I wasn't able to answer. If you are your brain, is your skeleton inside you or are you inside your skeleton? I want to answer this in a biological sense, but I don't think I'll get it right. Okay, let's dissect this. If you are your brain, in what sense? Like, because of my cognitive functionings, like my brain controls my actions? I don't know how to answer this. Why can't it be both? I am also the skeleton itself. I'm going to open that question to you guys. What do you think? There's another one. If we're 70% water, are we 30% human? No. These aren't supposed to be in the same context. I feel like 100% an idiot right now. If you were a bird, who would you poop on? Coco Pimentel. No. What bird am I? If the superstition that bird poop can make people live longer, true, I would poop on everyone I loved. But then again, they don't want to live longer, so it's kind of a dilemma for me. I could poop on people who I don't like and who don't want to live longer so that they can live longer. And that's like a torture for them. Okay, serious. Oh, she added a serious one too, okay. Okay, serious. If you weren't in psych, where would you be? Hehe. Is it hehe? Or hee or hehe? This is a tough one. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, yes, I am a psychology major. I am already in my 2nd year. There are a lot of answers to this question. I wanted to be in cinematography or in film. And I was discussing this actually with my friend when I was in grade 12. I wanted to be in forensics. I still want to be in forensics, but this time in forensic psychology. Honestly, there's so many things I want to study. I wanted to study literature. I wanted to study film. I wanted to study so much. I wanted to study biology, genetics, engineering at a certain point. I wanted to do so much. Can't remember what happened. At the time when I was thinking of like colleges to go into or courses to study, I was not in a good place. So some of it clouded my judgment and prevented me from being so eager to go to college or to go to the academies or the universities that I wanted to go to. Think of it like it was a brick wall. Grade 12 for me was like a projectile motion. When it reached its metaphorical peak, it just collapsed. It just fell, couldn't go up again. Or that's what I felt like at the time. It also affected my relationship with my mom, and my mom and I would constantly argue. We were always constantly at each other's throats, not literally. If I weren't in psych, where would I be? If my parents had a say, I'd be in engineering or in nursing. If I weren't in psych, where would I be if we had the resources, or if I would probably be in film. Psych is great. I love psych. I love my professors. My teachers are very insightful, as well as my classmates. Next. You have YouTube? Yes, I do. How in the world eggs are not called boneless chicken? Where do you people come up with these questions? Eggs are not called boneless chicken because a chicken isn't the only thing that lays eggs, you know? There's such a thing called boneless chicken is because it had a bone prior to having no bone. you know, they had to remove it. But for eggs, they didn't have a bone to begin with because they're in a shell. So you can't say it's boneless chicken. Also, an egg is not a chicken. Oh god. Platypus lay eggs. There's no such thing as a boneless platypus. Oh my god. Do people eat platypus? Platypi? Is it platypus? Wait. That's my answer. There's this one comment that's not a question. She just said, please do a video with her at it. I would, but I already know how that's going to turn out. It's going to turn out bad. My sister does not like being in camera. I will try to do a video with my sister. I have done videos with my sister. And we're done. And those were my answers to your questions. If you were not satisfied, I am sorry. I was taken aback. You guys have some really weird questions. I'm living for them. I actually like answering questions. And if I don't know the answer to it, yes, it frustrates me a little bit, but I know in time I'll find the answer, or the answer is like, oh, that's the answer. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys had fun. I hope you were able to learn something. I hope it was somewhat insightful. Please stay safe. Please take care. If you guys really have to go out, please take the necessary protective wear, the necessary gear, and the necessary measurements to keep yourselves safe. Stay safe, stay sane. I'll see you next time. Bye for now. Ciao!